Cancers, this is going to be your message. If you have Sun rising in Venus or Venus in the sign of Cancer, I'm hoping that this will resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I hope that you can take some information with you that you can apply to your life, spiritual messages, just for better manifestation, just for better improvement in overall life, whether it be spiritually or materialistically. We all want to be the very best version of ourselves that we can possibly be. So I'm hoping that I can be of some assistance in that way too. I've already shuffled and meditated over the cards. I'm just going to do a last shuffle. I don't know why the spirit is telling me to do so. So of course, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to leave out Alright, Princess, so what's your going on today? Let's see. You have the 7 of Cups in reverse. So if this was upright, I would be like, you're delusional about something. And Cancers, y'all know how y'all could be. But it's in reverse. So you're disillusioned. You don't look up to something that you thought was like great, awesome, amazing, something that had you under illusions. You've come to awakening of it. And now it's leaving you in the energy of the 4 of Cups. Like you're just over it. You know what I mean? Like you're just really not. You are so focused on whatever the 7 of Cups energy was. This person could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because you're having a lot of water come out in your cards. But this person really just bamboozled you, you know. And I guess maybe you're still working on getting past the fact that you fell for the illusion, and that's all right. We all fall sometimes and we bump our heads, but the most important thing is that we get back up again. And usually when we do that, we come back out 10 times stronger. So don't lose sight of that, Cancers. You have the Page of Wands in reverse. So something that you felt that you were going to start off and be very passionate about. It was just a page. So it didn't get, the good thing is, I would say, is that you didn't become like too invested into it. You know, it was still in the beginning phase and you found out that it was bullshit. And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to sit and wallow shortly. But the most important thing is to get up and move forward. And I think that's the next thing that you're doing. I think you're in the process of just getting up and moving forward. 5 of Wands in reverse. I just said this very same thing for Gemini. You know, like, you're tired of fighting. You're tired of fighting. And so you putting the wands down, you know, it's like it's no more empty victories. Like, you're just over it. You no longer invest into that. And I think that is something that is commendable. And when you do that, you have an emotional offer coming towards you. You know, someone, a Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is coming towards you. It's an emotional offer. It's someone who's going to be caring and compassionate. And this is probably you picking yourself up. You know, you're like, you know, this fire sign was an asshole, to say it nicely. Whoever is, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is, this person really just, they weren't kind to you. You know, and you guys can be, you know, you're softy. You guys are you're very kind people. You know, I love Cancers. You guys are so sweet. And this person just came in and they just kind of like diddled you with everything that they thought you wanted to hear. For a moment, you was eating it up. But I will say this: Cancers are very kind. They're very nice. They're very sweet, but they are far from fucking stupid. So you just got your quick reality check and now you're just like, you know what? I get it. And you're just not interested in nobody else offering you anything right now. Because right now you're really just focused on how is it that I allow myself to get bamboozled by this, you know, this either this fire sign or, you know, just other water sign. I would definitely say it's probably a fire sign. But now you're ready to offer yourself that cup of love. That cup of love that you were given previously, you're offering it to yourself. And when it comes to this individual, you're like, no. You're very cold, cut off, and distant. You're King of Cups in reverse. You're just like, I'm not doing this with you anymore. You cancel. And I would say that's commendable. When we go through something, I feel like a lot of times we tend to continuously repeat cycles because we feel like we've invested, and we just, in the beginning, we just want to know more, and maybe it was just a mistake. And then as you continue to be with that person, then you have invested time. You just continuously repeat these repetitive toxic cycles, because some of us, we love toxicity. All signs do, and I just can't, you know. But you are saying enough is enough. Like you're not gonna bullshit no more. And you just letting it go. And I think that's the best thing that you could do. You have the 4 Pentacles. You need to watch how you're spending. You may be overspending. And you're gonna leave yourself out there, you know, vulnerable and in a compromising position. So you may be trying to get over heartbreak, and your way of getting heartbreak over with or out of your system is through retail therapy. And child, don't get me wrong, I'm the #1 signer for that. Retail therapy is the best therapy in the world to me. But just make sure that you are comfortable enough to be able to do that. And still not put yourself in a position as to where you're regretting that also, because being broke is fucking depressing also, and we definitely don't want to be that. So just be mindful of your spending habits right now. The Hierophant in reverse. So this is like a mother, a wife, it's a vision, like a spiritual institution. You may be going against the grain, maybe with tarot, or it's something that your spiritual beliefs, you're definitely deciding that I'm not doing whatever it is that you were doing traditionally, or someone wants you to do traditionally, you're not doing. And it's probably best that you do so because you have the Magician in the reverse. So this could be connected with this person who is the 7 of Cups, this person who is with the trickery and stuff like that. This person really was trying to manipulate you and get you to believe that they were something that they really weren't. This person was an imposter, you know, and it hurts. And usually I wouldn't condemn, you know, like the King of Cups in reverse, but if this person is like this 7 of Cups, you know, I mean, like, you know, this person is just like really got you. If they were to approach you and they were in the 7 of Cups energy, where they was just like having you in your head and or whatever it is that had you under illusion, and you woke up out of it, I think that's good. You need to cut that person off. This was best. You have the 8 of Wands. So once you decide to go with whatever it is that's truly in your heart, you're going against the grain, you're going to let go of whatever spiritual practices it is that other people want you to do, or you're just moving forward in a manner that's true to your heart and what's true to your soul's journey. You are going to get some rapid progression. So you're just like, you're going to propel in whatever it is that you decide to do. And I think that's great. Follow your heart, go with your heart. And whatever it is that you feel like that you need to do, I think that's imperative that you do that, because you are on a soul journey. Sometimes we get lost and we get caught up with all the things that are materialistic, but at the end of the day, before you came to be in this physical realm, you were spirit. It was spirit that brought you here, and it's spirit that's going to get you back to where you originally began. And if that's your destination, then you need to go with your true spirit, your true highest self, and allow yourself to propel. So your advice, just get out of your head. You're the 2 swords. You're indecisive. You are trying to, I want to say rebel, because I see the Hierophant here in reverse. But I'm not going to say rebel. I'm going to say you're trying to take steps to moving forward to being your true self. To being the person that you feel within your heart, the person that you see when you wake up in the morning before you put on that mask to face the world. And I think that is the person that you need to be. So don't be afraid, you know? Just think about it, act on it. There's no wrong way to be who you are. Just be yourself. Because guess what? Every individual who are themselves, you are dopely created to be who you are. You're dopely you. And I think being dope is so fucking dope. Peace, y'all.